Dr. the Honorable Peter Phillips, Leader of the Opposition, Chairman of the People's National Party, Mr. Robert Pickersgill, General Secretary Julian Robinson, other officers of the People's National Party, former Prime Minister, the Most Honorable P.J. Patterson, distinguished guest speaker, and my friend, Congresswoman, the Honorable Maxine Waters, and her husband, Ambassador Sidney Williams. Professor Hilary Beckles and Lady Beckles, members of the diplomatic community, other officials and workers of the People's National Party, distinguished guests. What a beautiful evening this has been. I have enjoyed the heartfelt tributes, but most of all, I'm overjoyed to see all of you here tonight. And I'm very happy and pleased that my sister could travel from the United States to join us here tonight. I want you to know that we owe her a debt of gratitude for some of the things she did for me when I spoke to her on the telephone and asked that something be done to save Jamaica's economy. And she responded immediately. And I want to thank you, my sister. God bless you, and I love you. I will never forget your kind words, the hugs, the love that I'm feeling from each of you. I will cherish every sentiment and every moment from this special night. I feel so blessed to be in your presence, and my heart is truly filled with gladness that so many of you are here. Thank you all for coming. And I must say to the women, you look amazing. You're looking good. I want the men to feel anyway. Men are also looking very good. I am especially happy to welcome to Jamaica my dear friend, Congresswoman Maxine Waters, and her lovely husband, Ambassador Sidney Williams. She's a distinguished woman leader in the U.S. Congress, where she is one of only 18 African-American women. She's one never to back down, and you heard her tonight. Maxine has defied her critics with the fighting spirit of the African women warriors like Nanny of the Maroons. When she faces oppression, has fought back like a tigress. Maya Angelou could have been describing Maxine in her poem, Still I Rise. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like air, I rise. A recent New York Times article said Maxine Waters runs around the U.S. Capitol these days, moving fast in heels as she balances back-to-back television interviews, speeches, hearings, and hugs from millennials who call her Auntie Maxine. So when they call me Sister Portia, you know we have an Auntie Maxine in the United States, which it was to celebrate her outspoken style. Auntie Maxine has gone viral. It has been said already tonight, but please allow me to record my thanks to Maxine, who has always stood by and with Jamaica. I thank her and the other members of the Congressional Black Caucus, who in our time of need and crisis helped Jamaica secure that important IMF agreement in 2030. Your presence makes this event even more meaningful for me because I know how busy you are, and your attendance is priceless, a priceless gift that I shall cherish forever. Thank you for being here and for the kind words, my dear sister. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's tribute has allowed me another opportunity to reflect. Mine has been an incredible journey from the beautiful hills of Woodall, St. Catherine, to the inner city constituency of Southwest St. Andrew. I was lucky to have found a place in the hearts of Jamaicans from all walks of life, here and in the diaspora. Their love and support propelled me through the ranks of the PNP to Jamaica House and onto the world stage. What a journey it has been. There were high points and moments of despair. Throughout, I was guided by the inner voice of my maker, the whispered guidance of my mentors, and my principled commitment to the ideals of our great movement, the People's National Party. So much has changed for the better in Jamaica because of our party's work and advocacy on behalf of the masses. Across the world, we have seen advances unfold day after day. Knowledge has increased. People are living longer. Nations and peoples are more interconnected, and the consistent improvements in technology have transformed the way we do everything. We have seen our nation emerge as a sports superpower, a tourism mecca, and a source of intellectual capital that has contributed to different levels and different fields here and across the world. Our culture has permeated nearly every society. Jamaica's essence is captured in the song of the millennium by one of our favorite sons, Bob Marley. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel all right. Despite the advances, major challenges remain. The growing inequality between rich and poor, international conflicts, warfare, famine, epidemics, and persistent poverty, including in parts of Jamaica, must concern us all. I have sought to do my part to improve the lives of the Jamaican people. I have given it my all, and I know my efforts have changed lives in positive ways. But not just only me. The cabinet which I led gave me full support. Together we have accomplished much, but so much remains to be done. I've passed the baton, and it is up to you to continue the work of our party. Live up to the ideals of our founders and continue to fight for the Jamaican people. You see, it doesn't make any sense we stand and tell the people that we are working on their behalf if certain things are not done, that they can feel comfortable that what we say would have been done. Off the political stage, I will find new ways to continue to improve the lives of Jamaicans, wherever they are in the world. And I look forward to going to the UWI. And I want to thank you, Professor Beckles, for all you have done. Perhaps one of the best decisions I ever made was to become active in the party of Norman Washington Manley. Michael Manley was my mentor and motivator, and PJ pushed me beyond my comfort zone. I want to thank you very much for what you did. Party President, Dr. Peter Phillips, I give you my blessings as you continue the work. Comrades and friends, I have held many offices in this great movement, capped by my elevation as party leader. I have also been honored to serve as minister, leader of the opposition, and the prime minister. Service to my party and the people of Jamaica has been the great honor of my life. Thank you for all you have done for me. My success has been your success. You have lifted me when the path has been rough, and you have been the wind behind my back. Without your support and love, I would not have made it. It has not always been easy, but it has been fulfilling. Not everyone gets to spend their life in the job they love. I have loved every moment of this journey, even when it was very rough. Most of all, I have enjoyed every moment I have spent interacting with the Jamaican people. Their love has fed my soul and given me energy. I look forward to the next part of my journey, and remember, I'm not going very far. I will be quite near Professor Beckers. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for honoring me in this way. It is humbling. This has been a wonderful evening spent with you, my dear comrades and friends. Thank you. I love you all. God bless you. May God bless the People's National Party. May God bless the Jamaican people. May God bless Jamaica, land we love.